and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm so glad to be able to share this round with you. Keeping it light today, just doing the front 9 of this one. Let's see what happens. Get out of there. Be careful with this one. You were in the mulch. It's no fun. Setting up for our third shot. Where's this one going? And that's going to end up back in the rough, unfortunately. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. "14 feet to the cup from here. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Here we go. Double bogey putt coming up. Oh, come on, get in. And I know you know, but this is triple bogey coming up here. Just a little bit aggressive there. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Well, the putt appears to be online. Good work. We're currently sitting at 4 over par. Here comes a par 4. This is heading for the drink. We are in the deep stuff here. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. And this is your 4th shot. Setting up for the bogey putt here. This putt's going. And in the hole for the bogey. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Good shot. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. This one's a 7-footer. This one's tracking. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Come on, bounce to the right for us. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And this one's for bird. Ah, no good. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Loading up for a par 5 here. I don't know, this one could go either way. And from the fairway sand. Good job out of that bunker. You got distance. You're in the fairway. We're good to go. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. All right, drop this on in and save your par. And that'll drop. You are sitting at 4 over on the round. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And I think this is in the rough. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green maybe on the next shot. Okay, here's your 4th. Six feet to the cup. Looking pretty good. And in the hole. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Best of luck to you on this par 4. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Well, I think this will find the surface. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And there we go, dropping that putt in there for birdie. 4 over for you. Okay, 8th hole coming up. This one's looking good. That's a nice chip. Well done. And we've got this much left to save par on this one. So far, so good. And the putt drops. There's your par. Currently sitting at 4 over par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Yikes, look out. Oops, that's no good. Here's our second shot on the 9th. We'll get through these branches eventually. Okay, cart path it is. And this is your look at par. And that putt will go down, and you've ended the round with a par. Good stuff out there. And as this round comes to an end, that'll be 4 over par for you. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up for this round. And today, it's just the back nine of this course. Let's get going here. Oh, this one's taking a turn. And this is around the 190 mark. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. 25 feet from the cup. Ouch, right by the hole. And this will be your par putt here. Looking good. And off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole. Here's a par 5 for us. Oh, well, that's no good. This might end up in the rough. Okay, here's our third shot. And this one's your fourth shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And that putt will drop. And after that one, that'll keep you at even par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Whoops, there goes the... Yeah, that's the water. This is what our third shot's looking like. I think we're going left here. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. And setting up now for your fifth shot. This putt is about 11 feet. Oh, it's getting there. Good putt. All right, 2 over par at the moment. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. This putt's left to save par. It could be a good one. Good stroke. You are currently 2 over. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Well, that won't do, will it? After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. Come on, ball. Bite. Well, that's a lot better than I expected. On the green. Bit of a long putt ahead of you, but hey, that's all right. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. This one's a 21-footer. Bit long on that one. This one's for the bogue. Good job on that one. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Swing didn't feel right. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Lining this one up at 21 feet. Looking really good. Nice work on that one. That went a long way to get home. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. And this one's clocking in at a par 4. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. The approach heading right. That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Oh. Here's a bogey putt. It's getting there. Well, it's going right by the hole. Well, let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. Let's see how close you can get this one to the pin. The swing was a little off kilter. Oh, missed the green on that one. All right, 20 feet to go. A bit too much power into that putt. 9 feet to go. Oh! Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey. Okay, moving on. Okay, 7 over par after that one. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Oh, come on, ball. Come back to us. Come back. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And at the end of this one, it'll be a final score of 9 over for you. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well. Look at you playing around at Pebble Beach Golf Links. Nothing wrong with that. We have a first hole par 4 here today. Let's do it. Oh, this one might be going a bit long. It was tidy. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. That putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. All right, that's just a setback. Just a setback. All right, this one's for bogey. Bit of a sluggish start, starting our round above par, but back down there eventually. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, that was never going to be good. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And just in the light rough at the moment. This one's going through some brush. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Oh! This one's about 21 feet to the cup. Oh, it could be. As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back. So let's crank things up a notch on the next one. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. And here we go, par 4 in front of us. That's not going to work, is it? And second shot here on the 3rd. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Ooh. Amazing shot from a lackluster lie, that's for sure. Good stuff. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. Oops. Oh, into the water. And this is your 3rd shot. And setting up for your 4th stroke here. Well, that one wasn't super clean. And this is what your 5th shot's looking like. This one's for the double bogey. Oh. And this one for triple bogey. Ooh, just missed. Just 3 feet left. Oh, man. This hole has been a rough ride, hasn't it? Let's try to drop this putt and then we can forget about it. And you're 7 over for the day. All right, tee this one up and stick it on that green out there. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Oh, that's no good. Caught up in some brush. Ooh, into the drink. Okay, third shot. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Setting up here for your fourth. Oh, I think you wanted that as bad as I did. I'm glad to see that go down. That's a nice little chip in there for both. All right, you're at 8 over currently. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. This one's about 195 out. I think we're heading towards the rough. And this is our third shot. All right, this is for the bird. That was fantastic. Okay, that's 7 over for the day. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. This one's a little to the right on approach. Yikes. Oh, into the water. Setting up here now for our third shot. Well, you made good contact with that one. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Okay, bogey putt has dropped. That's good stuff. And your score is 8 over par currently. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. That'll do nicely. And this one's about 180 yards out. Ooh, this one's not looking too great. We're in the deep stuff here. Going through some leaves. Here's your fourth shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And a 4-foot putt. A little too hard. All right, here we go for the double bogey. Well, the putt appears to be on line. I went right by. All right, give it a tap. All right, and as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard, shall we? Teeing it up now on a par 4. And setting up now in the deep rough. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. That's going to work. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. A little awkward on that swing. 4. Ouch. Into the water. Okay, here's our third shot. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. All right, this is your 4th shot. And we're going right of the pin. Careful there. Oops, that one went bye-bye. And this is your 6th shot. Something was a little bit off on that one. Well, this one's a bit wayward. And that's going to get wet. And we're about 135 to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Well, that's too bad. You reached our shot limit on that hole. Gonna move on here. And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one. Looks like this one's safe. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Come on, get right. Okay, on the green safely. And from 27 feet out. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Good luck here. This is for par. This hole's a par 3. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. This one's your 3rd. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Okay, safely home with that putt. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. We'll take that. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. That's safe. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Oh my. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This one's on a good line. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, back in the fairway. Good stuff. Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And this one's your fourth. Okay, this will save you par. Right by the hole. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. And teeing it up on a par 4. I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Might be a bit long. Well, you tried. You just didn't quite hit this green. And this is your third shot. This putt is about 14 feet. Going towards that hole. Oh, right there it is. That's your putt. Here we go on hole number 16. All right, we're in the rough, but it's probably as good a break as you could have gotten. It's sitting up pretty good in this rough. Good one. 5 feet to the cup from here. Wonderful, wonderful shot. go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Hey-oh. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Okay, third shot. Good job with that chip shot. And your bogey putt will drop. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. Yikes. Setting up for our third shot. There we go. Good shot. Okay, here's your fourth. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Looks like this one's your fifth shot. And lining up your sixth shot here. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go. All right, you drop that putt, and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place, and thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.